In this video, we'll talk about mindful movement practice for sleep pattern restoration. The relevance of getting quality sleep cannot be overemphasized. It refreshes you and prepares you for the activity of the day. Due to the impact of mindfulness and other meditative practices on the mind, experts have speculated that they should be able to help people to sleep better. Some researchers decided to investigate this possibility. In one study, the investigators discovered that people who practice mindfulness are likely to get more quality sleep than individuals who don't have this habit. Despite the fact that research on this topic is ongoing, the findings so far have been promising. This section will explore some mindfulness practices that can improve the quality of your sleep. Cat-cow. The cat-cow movement is renowned for its ability to help you stay in the moment while relaxing your body. Note that you cannot have a good quality sleep if your mind isn't in the right state. When you sleep without putting your mind in a state of tranquility, it's likely you'll have nightmares. In the same way, you need your body to be in a relaxed state to sleep well. When you sleep feeling tired and exhausted, the chance is very high that you'll wake up feeling drained. Meanwhile, sleep is supposed to reinvigorate you and energize you for your daily activities. This movement loosens tension down your spine and stretches your back, preparing you for a restful night's sleep. Begin by placing your knees on the ground beneath your hips, while placing your hands on the ground below your shoulders. Ensure that you keep your head forward and back straight. Lift your chest and look forward, arching your spine lightly as you inhale gently. Then drop your belly toward the floor. While exhaling, bring your face toward your navel and dome your upper spine to round the top of your back. Repeat this process with 3 to 5 breaths to get the best out of it. Deep lunge. If you are doing a job that requires you to sit for most parts of the day, it'll take a toll on your hips. Your hips area will be tight, and this can be problematic when you try to sleep in the night. So it's crucial that you find a means to relax that part of your body to get restorative sleep. Many people depend on painkillers to ease the pain so they will be able to sleep without a problem. However, this approach is a short-term solution that can make you experience some side effects. Instead of loading chemicals into your body system, you can seek a natural means that is healthy for your body both in the short and long run. Thankfully, you can practice mindfulness while leveraging deep lunges to ease the pain and stress in the hip region to put you in a relaxed state that will make you sleep like a baby. Start by putting your right foot forward and slide your knee further behind you. Then place your hands on your knee. Hold that position for 5 breaths before switching sides. Ensure that you pay attention to the change of sensation in your body all through the activity. Seated neck stretch. You might feel stretched in the neck region due to the nature of the activities you have on a particular day. Sometimes, it might also be due to the way you placed your neck on the pillow while sleeping the previous night. You might need to consider changing your sleeping position to ensure that the issue doesn't keep on repeating itself. In the meantime, you can ease the tension in your neck region by practicing seated neck stretch. It seems like physical activity, but it becomes a mindfulness practice when you stay in the moment all through the activity. Seating neck stretch is simple but has a tremendous soothing impact on your neck. Start by sitting and crossing your legs if that posture is possible. You'll find it effortless if you have a flexible body. Then bring your hand over your head in such a way that it will make it easy for you to place it on your left ear. Drop your right ear towards your shoulder in a gentle way and hold for 5 breaths. Before switching sides, bring your head back to the center gently. Ensure that you go easy on your neck when making the transition. Dynamic bridge. You might have noticed that each of the mindfulness movements we have explored so far affects a particular part of the body. The dynamic bridge also had an impact on a particular region of your body, your back. This part of the body is often where you feel the impact of stressful activities during the day. When it's time to sleep, you'll struggle when you find your body aching. Drugs shouldn't always be the first option that comes to your mind. The side effects you can experience due to the use of medications should make you careful before considering them. You should use them when you have no other choice. The dynamic bridge begins by placing your arms flat on the ground by your sides with your back on the floor. Ensure that your arms are a few inches away from your body. Also make sure that your palms are facing down. Then place both feet under your bent knees to the floor. Your back should be flat, and your body should feel centered and balanced at this point. Then lift your hips up toward the ceiling to create a straight line down your thighs from your knees to your chest as you inhale. To open your chest muscles, interlock your fingers under your body and bring your shoulder blades toward each other. Knee to chest. The knee to chest stretch is beneficial to your low back and hip muscles. Note that sleep will be far from you when you have difficulties in these parts of your body. It also helps to release the tension on spinal nerves through the creation of more space for those nerves as they leave the spine. So, it's a mindfulness practice that promises to help you put your body and mind in a tranquil state that provides the foundation you need for a good night's sleep. You will start this movement by lying down on your back. While on your back, stretch out your legs and slide them together. Then draw your right knee into your chest, clasping your fingers around your right shin. To stretch your lower back and hips, gently hug your knee without putting pressure on it. In this position, hold for 3 breaths. Send your knee toward the left for a gentle spinal twist as you release your knee. Focus your gaze to the right side and hold for 3 breaths before switching sides. Note, even though all the movements above are physical activities, you should leverage them to learn how to stay in the moment by focusing on the sensations you are experiencing all through the period of the practice. If you approach all the movements that way, you will find it easier to practice mindfulness with other things you do.